Morning, welcome back to the channel. Probably the only time I'm happy to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. We're off to Cadwell today, so I'm very excited about that. It was my birthday yesterday though. I'm partway through a 2-day hangover. And one of my friends, Martin Thornley, his YouTube channel is Winning Inters, so you can imagine. He's convinced me that it's time for me to move up into Inters group today. So it's also been raining. So this should be an interesting day.
I'm seeing shimmers in this long-lasting dream.
We're back again, Cadwell Park.
Truth was lies. I wanna rewind. Isn't it obvious how we're gonna make this right? 'Cause we had that love, we had that poison, we had that high for a day. Sometimes it all slips away and you lose yourself and you feel like you're falling into fire.
Looks like it's going to be a nice day. Everybody in their vans. Dickhead here turning up riding his own bike as usual. Feel like utter shit. I was hungover yesterday. As you get older, hangovers turn into 2 and sometimes 3-day hangovers, so I'm not exactly feeling sharp as a tack this morning, shall we say. So better take it steady. Really pretty track here though, like just such a nice place. The track's quite scary and old-fashioned in comparison to some tracks that you go to, but there's no doubting that it's a special place here. I have a sort of love-hate relationship with this place. Like some sessions, even some laps, it can change. Like I really love it sometimes, and then other sessions I'll get on and I just do not feel good. Do not feel, I wouldn't say safe, but you're just very aware here that it's narrow and one minor fuck up and shit. Right, let's see if we can find Martin, famous Martin Thornley, proud owner of Winning Inters, sorry, that's Chasing Tents, my mate Abby, Chasing Tents YouTube channel. So, Cadwell Park, we're just going to go and sign on a minute, see if I can get moved up to Inters group. Just met a couple of nice lads. Everybody's always so nice at track days. Such a nice place to be. I'm with Martin this morning. I'm going to see if he wants to be on YouTube actually, because he's got a channel as well that he's geniusly named Winning Inters, which I think is the best YouTube channel name of all time. Let's see. Martin, you want to plug your channel? You want to plug your channel? The best YouTube channel of all time. Tell them what the name is.
Winning Inters.
Winning Inters. Go and check his stuff out, it's good. I promise. So Martin's running on slicks today for the first time, so it'll be interesting to get his thoughts about how they are. I don't think I need him at my level. Well, I know I don't need him at my level, but it'll be interesting to learn for the future. So I've been to sign on, and unfortunately the Inters group's full at the minute, which I'm kind of in two minds about really. They said go back after first session because generally people move up and down, so what I'm probably going to do is do this first session in lower group, which honestly I'm quite glad about, giving me a chance to warm up, and then we'll see how it goes, see if I can move up into Inters later on in the day today. I think moving forwards I will probably start to book Inters group now, but we'll see. Finished warm-up session 1. Did you have a good session, Martin?
Yeah, well, smallish sandwich.
Pretty much just a warm-up session. It was alright though. I think I am getting a little bit too quick for this group now, to be honest. I was overtaking quite a lot of people. So I'm going to see if there's room for me to move up to Inters now. Enjoyed it though. But I do think it's probably time that I shifted up. I think I've got a little bit more speed. A lot of people are saying it's probably safer, which in fairness is probably true, because the people are going similar speeds to you. There's quite a lot of really slow people in there, which is fine by the way, not complaining, but it's obviously quite difficult to get around them. So yeah, I'll check back in later. So what they were saying then is that there's too many people that have already had to move from fast into Inters, and there's no room in Inters basically, so we'll just have to figure it out for a bit in novice group. It's not too bad, I'm not ridiculously too fast for it, but it would have just been nice. But we'll go back in another session, see if anybody else has to move, but for now we'll stay in lower group. Guy's got a nice Aprilia RSV4. We got an Austin Racing can on. Sounds fucking awesome. Those Austin Racing cans look amazing. The reason I didn't go for one is because I got told on all the forums, the Facebook groups.
Orange group, the assembly area.
Excuse me. That those Austin Racing cans apparently are supposed to do something bad to the engine valve clearances or something, because they're shorter and there's not enough back pressure. No idea what any of that means, I'm just repeating crap. Anyway, looks pretty fucking cool. Just been filming, trying to get some slow-mo footage for Martin, and some guys just had a fairly nasty one, lost the front going through whole bends. It looks... Whoa! It looked alright. It was wobbling around a bit, but leave me a note in the comments, mate, if that's you. Let me know you're alright. Looked like you were wobbling a bit gingerly. Just finished session 2 and I'm buzzing. That's the best ever lap I've ever done there. I did a really decent lap, a couple of quick laps actually. There's quite a few slower people in this group, which is hard to get a good rhythm, but I got a bit of space in that second session and got some 2 decent laps in for me. I'm talking relatively here. I know everybody will look at this and thinking, you know, whatever. But for me, they were I think my 2 best laps. So I'll stick them up now and we'll have a look. Yeah, really happy so far. Going well. Just finished session 3, getting really used to the bike now, really starting to enjoy it. I started to use the lap timer. They've got an onboard lap timer. You can see that in there. So I actually managed to hit, fucking hell, that's zoomed. You don't need to see that, do you? I actually managed to get 2 1:59s that session, which was my goal really for today, get under 2 minutes. I was doing, just for reference, about 2 minutes 15 seconds on the Kawasaki when I started here, so some of the bike, some of me getting more confident, but this year I've knocked 15 seconds off my Cadwell lap time so far, and there's way more to come out of this bike and out of me, 100%. It feels amazing. So yeah, I'm just going to try not to get too excited though and do anything stupid. But yeah, I fucking love this bike. Please buy one of these bikes if you've got the opportunity. It's just awesome. so just on lunch now. I had another great session then. I'm regularly getting into sort of 1:59, 2 minutes now, which, like I said before, was about 15 seconds quicker than what it was when I came here at the beginning of the year. That bike is just nuts. It's just so good. The turn that I have the most trouble with is the one at the end of the, I don't know what it's called. I really should know. I'll put it up on a title. The one at the end of the back straight, where you brake really hard at the back straight and then you turn right. That corner I've never been able to get right, but today I've just cracked it and I got my knee down there and it felt nice. And then it's a case of all around those fast crisp curve ones, just how big are your balls really, to be honest, which at this minute are not that big, but they're getting bigger. And that bike is just gives you so much confidence. It's phenomenal. I think my best lap's 1 minute 59.38, 136 mile an hour top speed and a 53-degree lean angle. I don't know if that's a lot or not, probably not. But my toes gone down, knees are going down all over. I'm feeling decent, yeah, feeling really good. Don't feel out of control, feel pretty safe. So I'm just going to do what I normally do, have some lunch, see how I feel in the afternoon, maybe do a couple of the afternoon sessions. Probably won't do all three. I'll just see how tired I get later. But yeah, great. There's been a couple of crashes. One guy went off just on that last session. I think I've got that on video. I'm not sure that was my fault as such. I sort of thought about overtaking him, showed him half a wheel and then just backed off because I didn't want to do anything stupid, but I think he might have seen me and got spooked. So I hope you're alright, whoever you are, but my bad if it was me that spooked you. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to have some dinner and I'll catch up later.
I'm seeing shimmers in this long lasting dream.